NBC's The Voice is back tonight with singers fighting for their musical lives. For the contestants, and making it through the maze is a huge accomplishment. The latest and youngest to win The Voice is now in Nashville, and Jimmy Carter spent some time with her today.
Danielle Bradbery is a big voice little girl from Harris County, Texas. She is 17. Wise beyond her years, she was signing autographs and working hard this afternoon when we talked at a Music Road recording studio. She's an impressive young lady. Danielle Bradbery makes it look easy. It looks like just anyone can go up there and sing. But going through this voice journey can simply be scary.
I've had those times where I'm just like, I can't look at food. I just need to, I can't talk to anybody. I just need to be in my zone and kind of think about, okay, I'm going to go do this, and I'm going to do it like this. I'm going to try to do it perfect, and I just kind of zone everybody out.
Right now, this young Texan is in Nashville, trying to carve out a career in country music. Just over a year ago, she was just the girl next door.
Before The Voice and all this whole process, I was one of those teenagers just going to school and just doing normal stuff like hanging out with my friends and trying to find somewhere to sit at lunch, just those kind of things. And it's so weird because I remember that like it was yesterday, and then I think, and I'm like, wow, I just get put in this whole different world. She's got the fire and the fight of a gypsy. Ain't nothing stronger than the heart of Dixie.
Danielle is a hard worker, seems focused, but at 17, that's a good thing.
I'm still 17. I still have friends that are in high school, and I think that's part of why it's keeping me grounded and kind of staying in the moment where I have to not grow up too fast, because I mean, I don't want to go too far ahead of the game. I have to still think about, I'm only 17, I still have chores like all these other kids, and I'm still normal.
She's very mature. At 6:30 tonight, we'll talk a little bit more about her journey to Music Row.
Yeah, sounds like a great kid. All right, thanks so much, Jimmy.
We're just a few minutes away from another all-new episode of The Voice, and the most recent winner of the show is here in Nashville, beginning her professional country music career. Danielle Bradbery spent some time this afternoon with our own Jimmy Carter for an interview you'll see only on 4. So, Jimmy, what were your impressions?
I was impressed with her, just her charisma. She's a very nice young lady. She has a great ability to sing, we know that. But as a teenager taking on the music business, before even getting out of high school, how impressive can you be? 17 and in the big leagues. Fresh from winning The Voice, Danielle Bradbery has a new music video. In November, a new album. There's a lot of work that goes with it, and the journey so far has been good.
I've met so many people here in Nashville, and I think I haven't met one person that just gives off this air about them. Everyone is so sweet.
Her life is a country fairy tale. Houston to Hollywood and now Nashville. But every good story has a villain, and this one is as close as the internet.
I read some stuff that wasn't too nice, and I mean, you read this stuff and it's hard not for it to bring you down, or just think about like, how could they say that about me? I try to distance myself, so it's good right now. Maybe it was
Danielle is a tough competitor. As she watches this season of The Voice, she can feel their pain.
It's so cool now that I can relate to, oh my God, I know what you had to go through to do that, and just like the whole process. I'm like, I know exactly what they're going through.
Miss Bradbery can easily bring back some awkward times on stage where your mind is racing at 1,000 miles per hour.
You're just multitasking 24/7, and I think to myself, I do not know how I got up there and just sang my song without messing up, or just thinking about, well, am I going to make it tomorrow, as everything's going on at the same time. It's crazy to think about.
It's kind of easy to describe Danielle Bradbery simply, she's a natural. Tom?
She is a natural. Speaking of natural.